Off-season workouts have been really good. Coming off the summer that we've had with so many young guys, I thought our guys were really in good shape. We laid a really nice foundation. Now going forward with school almost a month underway, you can just see the level of intensity rise, and you can see the focus improving. We still have a little bit of a learning curve in terms of the differential between the veteran guys and the younger guys. But the thing I've been really most impressed with is how the older guys have shepherded the younger guys and really brought them along. There's a lot of instructing and teaching going on from the coaching staff, a lot of positive follow-up from the veteran players with the young guys. There's a level of maturity that I've begun to see with Ehab Amin and Joe Kilgore. I think those two guys in particular, along with Cole Martinez, for guys that weren't sort of the quote-unquote marquee guys or sort of main guys that have provided leadership and those sorts of things, those guys have done a really nice job of stepping up. I think one thing that's really helped is Rashawn Thomas has really made a concerted effort to coach those guys on what leadership is, what it means, and how they can be effective with helping young guys. So it's been really noticeable in terms of the verbal aggression from those three players in particular in practice situations within the 2 hours that we're allotted each week. I think you especially see it in the weight room and in the agility program. As we wind down from our preseason program to an in-season mode, there are some things that are significant that change. Obviously, the time commitment with basketball changes. There's a shift from the things that we're doing in the weight room. That becomes a little more secondary because we're spending more time on the floor. There's two things that I've always believed in. On game day, we've got to be prepared and we've got to be rested. And so for the next month as we go into October, it's really going to be about preparation for games. And what that means is there's an immediate preparation of what you have to do right now for practice. There's sort of an intermediate sort of focus that you have to develop for games that are coming up. And then most significantly, you have to have an idea of what the big picture is. And so it's a lot like driving a car. You got to see what's in front of you. You got to be able to look ahead a little bit. You got to be able to glance down the road and have an idea where that road map's going to lead you. But all of a sudden, you got to reel it back in and make sure that you're taking care of the business right in front of you.